Hey YouTube, Southwest252 here with another video, and this time I'll be reviewing the Gemini 200 Southwest Airlines Boeing 727-200. Before I get into the review, I would just like to say I'd really appreciate it if you could check out my Instagram, and the link for that is in the description below. I'll start off with the box. So you have the 25th anniversary Gemini 200 logo in the top left corner. It does have the heart Southwest logo across the front of the box. Then you have the classic Southwest livery, the mustard livery, the original mustard livery, and then you have Boeing 727-200 in the bottom right, 1/200 scale die-cast model aircraft, and the item number for this model is G2SWA1185. On the bottom of the box, it's just your standard Gemini 200 logo, but it does open up with the magnetic kind of box, and then you have a stand in here, which you can assemble, which I haven't done yet. There is no optional gear up mode for this model, so there's no extra gear inside the box. Then on the left side of the box, you've got your standard Gemini 200 box, item number, 1/200 scale, Southwest 727-200. On the top of the box, it does say adult collectible model. Warning: contains small parts, unsuitable for children under 14 years of age. The right side is the same as the left side. Then on the back of the box, you've got Gemini 200 logo, the as real as it gets features, which you can pause and read. Don't forget to check out the Gemini Jets social media. And then here is the Southwest and Boeing officially licensed products 2023 Gemini Jets release. That's all for the box, and now for the model. So I do want to start off by saying, from what I can tell, I think Gemini Jets has done a fantastic job with this model. I'm not entirely familiar a whole lot with this aircraft, so there might be a few little things that I miss, but I'm going to do the best I can, and my rating will be based on what I can tell here. So you do have the nose cone painted on there, and then you have the mustard livery separated by the red with the white cheat line. Now the coloring of this, I think, is very good. Now this is how it actually should be for the original livery. Some other manufacturers have tried the mustard livery in recent years. They haven't quite got it. Also, then there's the Desert Gold Classic Retro liveries, which isn't actually the same as this livery, so that is different. However, as you'll see in my reviews, the Gemini Jets one is way off, but I won't spend much time on that anymore. Focus on this model. And then you also have the black painted nose there. You've got your cockpit windows and the eyebrow windows on top. You have your L1 door, and then you have this Southwest logo, which only ever appeared on the 727. So I think that's kind of a nice touch that they have for this aircraft. Then you have the gear door and the nose gear. All the gears are rubber and do roll on this model, but like I said before, there's no optional gear up mode. It's only gear down, so you cannot remove these. So then you have a beacon light on top there. You have an antenna on top as well. You've got some below there. Over the wings, you've got your emergency escape doors and routes painted over the wings. Your landing light at the base, and then you have the wing coming out here. Of course, no winglets, no engines under here. There's the flat fairings in the back of the wing, and then you move towards the very back of the aircraft. You have your rear door. The registration for this aircraft is November 406 Bravo November. And then, of course, you have your 3 engines. There's the 2 with the third one on the other side there, kind of behind everything. And then you have that classic Southwest logo on the tail there with the 3 colors as well on the tail. And your stabilizers at the very top of the tail. Then if you move to the right side, you have your cargo luggage doors there in the front, kind of in the middle of this front section underneath that S. And then you can kind of see them beneath the registration there in the back. So here is the front view of this aircraft. Here's the right side. There's the back view. There's the left side. Here's the top view. And here is the bottom. So you have a stand hole in the middle, then you go up to the front, you have your nose cone, you can see the nose gear. The nose gear, also I should have mentioned, it does turn, it's just not removable. You have all of your belly details, you have antennas underneath, you have the Gemini Jets logo, you have more details underneath, the wings, the main gear, more antennas, and then you move towards the back, you have the doors for the APU and the APU itself. So like I said before, I don't really see anything wrong with this model. I think Gemini's done a great job with this. So I will be giving this model a perfect score of 30 out of 30. But that's going to be it for this review. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button down below and consider subscribing to my channel if you're new. And once again, I'd really appreciate it if you could check out my Instagram, and the link for that is in the description below. Thanks again for watching. Bye.
We would like to point out the safety features of this Boeing 737-700 series aircraft. You're looking at the Southwest Airlines bestseller. It's a safety information card. It's in the seat pocket in front of you. It works as a fan for no extra charge. You're welcome. And it reads as a comic book. It has a lot of short stories. None of them ends well. Absolutely.